Wayne Martin last updated 1911, September 24, 2017. Tasman lock Shannon Frizell attempts to bust through the Southland defense. Tasman have mercifully eased their supporters' anxiety levels after a comprehensive 50-17 10 Cup rugby win over Southland in Nelson. After 3 consecutive 2-point wins, Tasman finally revealed something of their renowned attacking ability to consolidate their premiership playoff hopes in often convincing fashion at Trafalgar Park. Tasman eventually outscored Southland by 8-3 as the Stags slumped to their 7th straight loss of the season. Tasman winger James Lowe heads for the try line during their mid-10 Cup rugby clash with Southland. Tasman exploded out of the blocks, flanker Pete Samu and right winger Viliami Lolohea both scoring inside the opening 3 minutes past some threadbare Southland defense for a shock early 140 lead. And when left winger James Lowe followed them across from a long-range turnover 10 minutes later, a rout looked imminent at 210. Reid Taranaki moved to second test for Havili Canterbury back to winning ways. A clean break by midfielder Matthew Johnson to put winger Mike Malloy across in the corner temporarily eased Southland's concerns. But Tasman were unrelenting, their intensity, continuity and support play eventually putting Lolohea across for their bonus point try and a handy 285 lead with 15 minutes of the half remaining. Winger Viliami Lolohea scored 2 of Tasman's 8 tries. A massive tackle by Tasman midfielder Trail Jose on Southland number 8 Elliot Dixon meters from Tasman's line highlighted the home team's intensity on defense. However, it was Tasman's attack that held everyone's attention, flanker Ethan Blackadder adding Tasman's 5th try just before the break as Tasman took a 335 lead into halftime. Southland showed more steel after the restart, applying early pressure on the back of some solid set-phase work and improved ball control to reduce the deficit through tries to left winger Lecky Morrison-Dixon. It signaled a disturbing momentum shift for the home team as the handling mistakes began to creep in. But a try to bullocking number 8 Jordan Tofua midway through the half, followed by an excellent counter-attacking try to midfielder Alex Nankerville, helped restore some equilibrium at 45-17. Substitute first Vivian Mitchell Hunt scored right on full time to post 50 points. Southland's early second half revival wasn't what Tasman head coach Leon MacDonald wanted, but he was nevertheless satisfied with his team's effort. The start was really good, and for long periods we did what we talked about doing in terms of building the game, recycling ball and playing at pace, he said. So there were some really pleasing things. I definitely would have liked to come out in the second half and started that again, but a couple of missed lineouts and a missed scrum and all of a sudden the momentum's with the opposition. So there's still plenty to work on. I think maybe during the halftime break we just mentally switched off, which was a real shame, because we talked about the complete opposite. That's a little bit frustrating as a group, and we would have preferred to have seen the pressure we applied in the first half continue right through. Still, there were plenty of positives. When we get our game going we look really good. You know, every team's had trouble containing us. So when we get it right it's good. It's just the between bits we need to keep ironing out. Tasman first 50th Tim O'Malley looked assured in his first start of the season, while Nankerville Jordan and Lowe constantly threatened Southland's defense. Veteran fullback Robbie Malnick also earned a roar from the crowd when he ran on for his 103rd appearance for the province during the second half. Lock Shannon Frizell carried strongly for Tasman, along with Tofua and hooker Andrew Macalio. Dixon led strongly from the front for Southland as substitute front rowers Joe Walsh and Morgan Mitchell added plenty of punch up front. Johnson and fullback Ryan Tanja posed genuine attacking threats. At a glance at Tasman 50 Viliami Lolohea 2, Pete Samu, James Lowe, Ethan Blackadder Jordan Tofua, Alex Nankerville, Mitch Hunt tries, Tim O'Malley 4 Hunt Southland 17 Mike Malloy, Lecky Morris, Elliot Dixon tries, Scotty DeCon HT 335. Stuff.